With home prices going up and affordability going down, we're getting asked quite often, what is a villa? Stay tuned, watch this video, and we're going to show you all about a villa. We'll call it Villa 101, and we're going to get after it
right now.
If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications so you can get all the market updates on the Tampa Bay area.
My name is Debbie Diaz, and this is Andres Diaz with the Diaz Group. We get calls, texts, emails from people just like you, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make that smooth move to Tampa, Florida.
Villa 101. So behind us, you'll see that there's a brand new villa. A villa here in Florida is not like your Roman time Italian villa.
In Tuscany.
That's right. That's what they were known as, right? That was a villa back in the day.
True. In
Florida, this is a villa. What's behind us? It's a little deceiving because the glass walls are actually a garage that is being held as a model center right now. But that is a villa. Villas are one story. Mm-hmm. They share a block firewall, so there's privacy because it's a block wall in between. I've actually had kids go next door and yell to see if we could hear them on the other side, and we really couldn't.
So a villa, not to get confused with a duplex. A villa is going to have a cement wall that shares two homes, but they are together. That shared wall is typically always a garage. So you're going to have the garages in the middle and side entrances to your private home, whereas a duplex does not
duplex could have an entry anywhere and everywhere.
So a duplex could have two doors right next to each other and no garage, shared wall, but it could be paper thin. Duplexes are typically something you're going to find in a lower income area. You'll typically find them around colleges, again, just lower income areas.
Where a villa right now in our area anyways, you're finding them mostly in master plan communities. Mm-hmm. Large communities, they're going to share in the amenity centers, in the recreation centers, and in the entire community, if you will, right?
Right, so you can get some really nice high-end villas, like he said, inside communities that have huge single-family homes.
You're usually going to have a garage for each side. It's going to be much more, it's much nicer than a duplex. It's much more high-end than a duplex.
So today we're going to concentrate on one of the newer villa communities that is here in Wesley Chapel. It's in Chapel Crossing. The villas behind us are made by Manami Homes, but there's, again, being the affordability component, we're starting to see a lot of villas coming up in the areas.
A lot of people that like villas and that I've had experience with are not only retirees, right? Retirees love it because of the same reason a lot of other people love it, right?
No maintenance.
There's no maintenance. It's a lot like a townhouse or whatever. Your HOA and your maintenance fees is going to cover painting the villa every so often, every 7, 8 years, whatever it may be. It's going to change the roof of the villa every so often, maybe 15, 18 years, whatever it may be. So it's uniform. It looks very, the maintenance
everything's
is all
done,
taken care of.
Everybody's are getting painted at the same time. Roofs are getting done at the same time. So just for example, here in Chapel Crossing, the HOA monthly fee for a villa is $180, and that's actually a pretty low HOA to be in a villa. It does cover the painting, like he said, every 5 years, roof replacement every 18 to 20. They also do the fertilization and landscaping, caring for those items. Being able to use the amenities. Sprinklers, basically, so you, the homeowner, you don't need to go out and buy a lawnmower. You don't need to go out and pressure wash your roof and mailbox or anything like that. That's all included for you, and that's what makes villas quite popular among retirees, those that travel a lot. And
now I'm actually getting a lot of young professionals that like it too, because they know they don't have the time to work on the yard. They
just don't want to.
Yeah, they're not used to that, right? Even first-time home buyers. Yeah. It's more affordable than your standard single-family home. There's the maintenance you pay for in the HOA, but it's included in the villa, if you will. So it's really lending itself to a lot of different
age groups, for sure. No longer is it just those retirees. We're seeing a lot of them across the board. So villas you can get typically in either 2 to 3 bedrooms. We're going to bolt through one of these villas behind us. It is called the Oceana. It's just over 1,500 square feet, but you can typically find a villa anywhere between 1,200 all the way up to like 2,000. This one happens.
I mean, even rare, but I know Estancia. Estancia has these large villas, almost 3,000 square foot villas with bonus rooms upstairs.
Yeah.
So, I mean, most of them are single story, but there's a lot of villas in a lot of different master plan communities all over Wesley Chapel, Land O'Lakes,
New Tampa area. The cool thing I do like about the newer communities is they're not doing these cookie cutter looking villas. You could be next to one that's modern, the next one's gonna have wood siding, the next one could be brick. Like
stone,
there's all different elevations in the front, so that's pretty cool because they're not just cookie cutter.
So we'll show you the inside of one now, and then we'll drive around the neighborhood so you can see the different styles of villas.
Yep.
Good.
Who knows, a villa may be right for you. Let's go. So we are gonna get ready to head into one of the villas here by Mattamy Homes called the Oceana. As you can see, this is the garage. It is a 2-car garage for this side. You've got a 2-car garage on the opposite side, with the entrances being as far as they can from each other. So let's go around the corner, come check out the Oceana. So this villa is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage villa, plus it has a study. So pretty flexible. It is just over 1,500 square feet, 1,507 to be exact. So as soon as you come into this villa, you have a nice open floor plan. You've got quartz countertops, gray shaker cabinets, really nice glass backsplash, cabinetry that goes all the way up to the ceilings. We've got our dining area, which is open to your living area. So super nice open floor plan. So as we come in, we are gonna have a very nice setup. We've got bedroom number 1, which is gonna be the primary back in this corner. We have our office right in the middle, separating the laundry room and the secondary bedroom. So let's come on into the primary suite and take a peek. Now this villa has some really nice updates. They've done some tray ceilings in here with some crown molding up in there. They've got a king-size bed. Huge space actually for your primary room. You've got your ensuite with dual vanity sinks. Most villas are gonna be showers. So you've got a nice walk-in shower, a nicely sized walk-in closet, some multi-level racks in here, and then a very private commode water closet that Andre's standing in right now. Nice and deep. They've done the 8-foot doors, so all the entrances seem pretty grand. Now here in Chapel Crossing, the villas do come with lanais, and they are screened in by the builder, which is typically not common at all. But they have a nice outdoor space, perfect for grilling and just hanging out. So as we come through the dining room, you're gonna find an office space. It does have French doors, so you can close that off for privacy. And if you needed, you could even add a Murphy bed in there. So if you had some visitors or out-of-town guests, you could have it as an extra bedroom. So as we go on the opposite side of the home, we are gonna have another full bath on this side. This one does come with a shower tub combo. Just a single vanity. And this is gonna be bedroom number 2. Also a nice size. They've got a queen size bed in here. You've got a nice closet with sliders on it, nice and wide. And then we also have our laundry room, washer and dryer that leads out to a 2-car garage. So again, this is the Oceana. There are 2 villas located here in Mattamy Homes. The one next door is also a 2-bedroom with a study, slightly smaller on the square footage, right around 1,400. Just to give you a heads up, villas start in here in the mid 350s and go up from there. Here in Chapel Crossing with Mattamy Homes, they do have 3 different elevations. So we talked about them not all looking identical. They've got a craftsman, a modern style, and then just your traditional. So we're gonna drive through just so you can see what those different villas look like. Let's go. So we stopped at one of these that are under construction because we wanted to show you exactly how that wall divides both units. So if you come on in, you'll see that the entire wall between both units from front to rear is solid concrete. So you're going to get that peace of mind of knowing you're not going to hear your neighbor when you're so close in proximity.
So that's basically your Villas 101. You'll see behind us two different views again. The privacy wall in the villas is normally single story for the most part. Normally part of a master plan community. Normally maintenance free. Difference between a villa and a townhouse is basically that a townhouse is normally going to be 2 stories.
That is correct. So again, if you're someone that is retired, not wanting to battle stairs and things like that, or you've got, you don't want pets running up and down, villa is a great option versus a townhome with all the same type of bells and whistles that you would get in these master plan communities.
And again, I've had retirees that live in Canada, for example, and have a villa over here for the winter months.
Right.
Easy to lock up and leave when you're done. And I've had young professionals that just don't want to do or haggle with the maintenance and and they like the affordability of the villa. So it really lends itself to everyone. There are many in 55 plus communities. So that's another thing that villas lend themselves to as well. Remember, if you're interested in a new construction, whether home, villa, townhome, please make sure you call us, set that appointment up with us. Before you step foot into that model center, you want to make sure that that model center rep knows that you are represented. Remember, the model center rep is representing the builder. It doesn't cost you a penny extra to have us represent you. So just a reminder to make sure you let us know when you want to take a look at some of those new construction villas.
Absolutely. So if you're ready to move in 9 days or 90 days, please reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, because we would love to help you make that smooth move to
Tampa Bay area.
We hope to see you around town.